You know, I think there were statements said that aren't accurate or suggest some things that aren't totally comprehensive. I think in one of the emails it was almost suggested as if the county attorney was not permitted to communicate with members of council without informing council to council, you know, and various things. And these things just, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. But, I mean, if there's something that, you know, is desired from me, I have been an open book about it. Yeah, I don't know where this is coming from, you know, but, you know, no one is hiding anything.
I'd like to go with Councilmember Diller and then Councilmember Kilpatrick.
Mr. Pepperkai, I'm very sorry for your loss. I know it's difficult when you have a family member, to lose a family member, and then you have pressures of the job. But the bottom line is, as council members, we have to vote on the budget. If there's a case, whether we're named as a client in the case, I really feel like we deserve a briefing. And if a council member asks for a briefing, I want to see one. I mean, I am furious about this. I am furious about this. And frankly, I expect Councilwoman Kilpatrick or Councilman Sheldon or any one of these people to get a briefing if they ask for it. Have I made myself clear? Yes.
If you would like a briefing, you can have a briefing. I don't know where you're. I'm a little confused. Again, I came in on the end of this conversation, so I don't know exactly where all this is coming from. But if you want a briefing on what's going on with the case, that's fine. I can give you a briefing as to what's going on with the case. We got an opinion on Thursday, and we're currently reviewing that opinion. I don't understand where the hostility is coming from, or, you know, and seems to be directed towards me. But I apologize if by some reason I upset you to that extent.
Okay, let me just go through things here. Thank you for that. Councilman Sheldon is joining. Councilmember Kilpatrick, did you have a...
I'm going to defer to Carol if you want to.
Okay. And then we'll go to Councilman Smiley after our Council Carol Dolan.
If I may, Carol Dolan, Council to Council, and please accept my sympathy for your loss as well. And I do believe that there is some confusion. First of all, if you read the code, there is a difference between the county executive, county council, and county is defined to include both. So when the county is sued, the county council also is the client. I will tell you, as a benefit of my experience from 1995, both serving as council to council and as county solicitor, that briefings were always given to council on case strategy, and on even to the extent of soliciting input for strategy, for settlements, and for other things, not the least of which is this is a client, and under the rules of professional responsibility, and representing an organization, Rule 1.13 and Rule 1.4 in particular, which was something I was very concerned about working in your office, we have an obligation to communicate and to solicit input from our clients, and these are your clients. I have a personal concern that as counsel for this body, I was not provided a copy of the opinion. I understand that that opinion was given to all of council. Council members called me and asked me my viewpoint of that opinion. I could not give it because I did not have a copy of the opinion. Why I would be omitted is beyond me. I am your colleague. If you would just let me finish. But there are rules of professional responsibility that we, prior county attorneys, have determined include that when the county is sued, the county includes the body of county council, and therefore they are entitled to have input to the strategy and to, at the very least, have a briefing on the status of the case. That was requested by me to you and I understand there was a circumstance, but I also sent it to your solicitor because I acted in the absence of the county attorney during my tenure there, and I know that they were requested by Councilmember Kilpatrick. So I'm giving you the benefit of maybe 25 years of experience, and it was the case prior to my coming here.
Mr. Peppercorn, yes.
Bernard Peppercorn.